Welcome to Vision ProNotes. I'm Marty, a faculty member at a Midwest university, podcaster and an Apple product fan, and also co-host of Vision Profiles, along with Eric Bolden, Dave Ginsberg, and Daniel Burkholder. We're doing ProNotes as sort of a supplement that occurs 3 times during the week on Monday mornings, Wednesday mornings, and Friday mornings. And it keeps you up to date on the immediate news, short little segments, 5 to 10 minutes long, and just the things that have come out in the last couple of days that you might not have heard about yet, and that we'll talk about more fully on the Monday night show for Vision Profiles. Monday nights, you can find us at youtube.com/@visionprofiles at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Or you can catch the video later on YouTube or the audio on any podcatcher service. So we do the ProNotes as a way to kind of prep you for the show, and this one will prep you for tonight's show. It has some content that is new, and it is talking about basically new immersive video and some reviews on the new immersive video. There is a update before tonight's deep dive on this. The idea that Vision Pro finally has some momentum towards content, both at the platform level and also with the new Apple free immersive that you can drop in and watch right now. Currently, Wildlife, that is a series that you can see, episode 4 has dropped, titled Orangutans, and it's a 10-minute Apple immersive video short that puts you in a Borneo rehab center with young orangutans. And you can stream it free on the TV app or on Vision OS. The thing with Vision OS is that it gives you that immersive experience that you're not going to find in other ways. It was released just this Friday, August 8th, and so it's brand new, and it's a part of that commitment that Apple has to releasing new content for the Vision Pro and Immersive. It keeps the cadence going that Apple has done by adding short, high-impact nature scenes that show off the 180-degree 3D effect at high frame rates, 90 frame rates per second. And the Vision Pro can handle that capacity, and it's great to kind of show your friends for a good demo. You can search Wildlife on the TV app or on the Vision Pro and start with orangutans if you want to know more about it. We're also seeing more movies coming in that are 3D. Jurassic World Rebirth, How to Train Your Dragon, The Mission Impossible Final Reckoning is going to be landing on August 19th. So you'll be able to see that also with Vision Pro signaling a broader content beyond just Apple's own shorts. There was an article that we'll share with you that was about a bigger picture of Vision Pro finally has content its library deserves. And this was from Mixed Reality News. And it's really kind of a nice article that speaks to all of the advances that Apple has made and how Apple is continuing to contribute to the library. That there was a content drought for a while. It actually might be ending as people are doing more spatial art and spatial photography. You have Submerged, which was the first one that occurred. Then you also have Spatial Gallery, which is part of the Vision OS that is now available, and it curates spatial content in art, culture, nature, and sports. It also has brand name content that's spatial from Red Bull, Cirque du Soleil, Porsche, and also looks at scenes behind the scenes at Severance and The Morning Show using the spatial video and spatial photography. Apple has become kind of production pipeline with Apple and Blackmagic Workflow, an immersive video utility that is used to help create and lower the friction for 8K and 3D creators, so you'll be able to see more frequent releases as a result of that. So there's a lot of technical advantages now with 180 stereoscopic, high frame rate, very high pixel density that's finally being used for content designed for Vision Pro. And you're starting to see a cadence, as I mentioned, of releases that are really important. So here's some quick picks for you. Look at, for free, you can look at wildlife, orangutan tonight if you want to see that. 10-minute on the TV app and also available on Vision Pro. You can look at Submerged, which was the first video that was scripted with Apple Immersive Video, and get an idea of where the narrative is headed. And I've said this on the show before, each new release of spatial video or immersive video gives you an idea of how artists are using it in different ways. So they're not all the same. They all take kind of unique camera angles or unique storytelling using it. So it's really kind of great to do that. You can get a variety of sampler just by going to Spatial Gallery and see the materials that they put in every week. They generally put in a new Spatial Gallery content in there. So tonight on the show, we're going to break down Apple's immersive pipeline. We'll talk about gear, workflows, and how third-party studios have really kind of taken to the platform and how we're going to see more and more of it come out. So thanks for listening or watching Vision ProNotes. And we appreciate your being here for that, and really appreciate you being part of the show and our regular show, Vision Profiles. Thanks for tuning in. We'd love to hear from our listeners. If you have ideas or want to join an episode, well, you can do that simply by emailing us at thepodtalknetwork@gmail.com. Learn more about us and Vision Profiles at our website, thepodtalk.net. Spread the word to other visionaries. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.